Yo, what's going on? Hey, today I want to talk about dock stations, right? So, I had this Moken dock station I've been using for my work stuff when I come home. I got two monitors, so make it used to how I am at work. I got my laptop, and so it was working great for about probably 19, 20 months. And then I started having problems with it. Well, it's past its 18-month warranty, and I can't really say that I blame Moken because maybe I didn't get something powerful enough to be able to support my needs. And or maybe it just should have lasted longer. I have no idea. But like they said that they would give me a discount on like probably the same model over again. But I'm not really interested in buying the same thing, especially if it may not last longer than this one did. So this one lasted a while, so I can't really complain. I got some use out of it. It was about $55 when I bought it almost 2 years ago. So, um, you know, it is what it is. So I got a new one. I got this one here. It's base Baseus, Baseus. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's 11-in-1 docking station. Um, Looks fancy, right? Elegance and power, crafted in one. Whatever. So it got in here. It's got two HDMI ports, which is what I'm looking for, and it's got lots of other stuff I might use in the future, right? Including a gigabit Ethernet port. Kind of curious how that will play into hooking up to my laptop via USB-C. Maybe I can hook it up to the wire Ethernet in the house and get faster. I don't know. So, any rate, we're gonna open this up, see what's going on, and hook it up. I got great expectations for this. I mean, it was about $98. I think it may last at least as long as the other one did, if not longer. But we'll see. So I took the cellophane off. It's ready to open. It's got a fancy one of those fancy boxes. So you gotta kind of do like an Apple phone, I think, and just let it fall out of the box. All right. If you like keeping boxes, that's a keeper. Put that over there. All right. So what do we got? We got. It's nice. It's got some weight to it. Let's put this upside down. There we go. It's got some. I don't know what this is. Stickers or propaganda. Okay. It's got some directions. Looks like it might have some stickers. Okay. We'll put that aside for now. So here it is. Comes with one simple cable. That's going to be plugging into my laptop, baby. Woohoo! All right. So let me pull this old plastic stuff off everywhere. It's like they're protecting the polished finish. I turned on my little extra light so we can get some light on the subject, but yeah, it's pretty fancy looking. There's all your ports that they talk about. Like I said, I'm looking for the two HDMI ports, but if you got video cables or graphics cables for your monitors, you can use those. It's got a super speed Ethernet, 10 gigabit. All right, and then this looks like a little button on the top, and then it's got this protection across here, just like the other stuff it had, to keep it nice and clean. And then right on the front, you got a couple ports. All right, nice. So convenient. And I think I saw on the ad that this bottom is magnetic. Oh, and it sure is. That baby's strong. As it sits on there. I guess you could attach this. It looks like, yeah, it looks like this couldn't come off. And you'll have a sticky surface. And you can attach this to your desk. Okay, it's nice. I might leave that alone for now because I might have more permanent plans for it in the future. Not just yet. For now, I'm just going to be using it for my work stuff. But it looks like they got some directions right on the side here. If you don't feel like opening up the pamphlet, they got you covered. All right, pretty nice. Looks like a nice product. We're going to find out in a minute. All right, I even plugged my mouse into it, so I don't have to plug my mouse in every time when I come home. And I'll tell you, like, even though it is like super pretty and you want to see it out on your desk, I'm just going to leave it back here behind my laptop because I want to be able to see my monitors. So maybe in the future I'll put it somewhere fancy, but for now it's going to stay right there. So let's see what happens. I'm going to plug it in. I know my laptop's not turned on. It's sleeping, but let's see what happens when I plug it in to the USB port. Oh, okay. So it's getting power from the laptop. Looks like it might be doing a little self-test or something. Okay. Okay, it's displaying that it has number 1 and number 4 being used on the ports on the back, right? Which makes sense because that's what I plugged into. So yeah. So let's see what happens. We'll boot up the computer. See if the monitors come on. Okay, an additional light came on. Maybe that's where my mouse is plugged in. And the monitor, my laptop's on now. And you can see I got my mouse. Goes from one screen to the other. Nice. So the laptop's treating it the same as it did the old one. It's keeping the monitors in the same spots, which I anticipated. I expected that. Let's see. And there it is. Yeah, it's looking good. I think it's looking pretty good. All right. Well, there you have it. That is the Baseus Spacemate, they call it. Nice. It's got all these features. We'll be trying some more of them down the road. But yeah, there you have it. So, you know, we always like to end this video with a little calmed and down, right? Till next time, have a good one. Don't forget to sub and like this video. And look forward to seeing some more. Take it easy.